Live from BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver, it's the 28th Annual Miracle Weekend.
Yes, and welcome. We are live from BC Children's Hospital for the 28th Annual Miracle Weekend. We're here this evening and all day tomorrow at the hospital, which serves close to 1 million children living in BC and the Yukon.
And I get to hang out with you guys on Saturday night. What could be better? I'm so excited.
Like our old days.
It, isn't it? We'll show you stories about the amazing kids who've been at this hospital and the caregivers who help them. We'll also show you how your donations are used to fund the equipment and research that save kids' lives.
I'm Rick Weber at the Cove Lakeside Resort in West Kelowna. Across the province, there are groups of volunteers who raise money for BC Children's Hospital, and one of those groups is Dr. Knox Middle School in Kelowna. Over the past 10 years, they've hosted an event called the Bald Falcon, and during that time, 1,000 students and staff have taken part, raising over $350,000 for BC Children's Hospital. And right now we're going to check in with David LaFontaine and the staff and students at Dr. Knox Middle School to find out how much they've raised this year. Dr. Knox, flip that check.
3, 2, 1.
I want people to understand what it means to be the only children's hospital in British Columbia, and I've said this before, is that we have to do it all and we have to be the best. We don't have an option.
My name is Maya. I love Children's Hospital.
Well, you love it because it has become a second home to us.
The thing that is surprising to me is, although he doesn't quite understand his illness, he's so familiar with the idea of a hospital that when we go to the grocery store, he asks the cashier if they're doctors because they're in uniform. So he assumes that the hospital is everywhere. And I'm happy that he is so comfortable with the hospital that he doesn't fear it. It saddens me, though, that that's his reality.
BC Children's Hospital saved my life.
Children's is where Jack was born, it was where he was saved, and it's where he will be raised. We're here 1 to 2 times a week. This is a home for him. It's a home away from home, and we're very lucky to have it.
When I grow up, I want to be a nurse at BC Children's Hospital.
It's an unbelievable collaborative environment. So I feel very lucky. I actually feel very privileged, and there's many days where I feel I lucked out because I've got the best job in the world.
Oscar still loves to come to BC Children's even after 2 bouts of cancer, and I think it's because it's not a depressing place to be. It's full of light, it's full of love, and it's full of hope.
So thank you very much for everyone who's donating to Children's Hospital and supporting us. So kids like me who had cancer. So thank you very much to all of you.
An incredible moment this is. The energy in this room, if you could feel it. Miracle Weekend coming to a close, and what an amazing weekend it has been. All right. We got to check out the big total.
Time to check it out. Okay, just so everyone, we're ready to shout out those numbers. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Good. Thank you, BC.
1,
6, 3, 4, 0, 8, 8. There goes the confetti. Oh my God.
It's a confetti. It's a confetti storm. Thank you very much, British Columbia. That was absolutely amazing. We could not have done this without your help. Thanks very much, Gemma, Brooke, Deb, Mark, Ted, and everybody else. See you next year.
Thank you.
Lost in their play, through grateful lies, you can hear them say, thank you all. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and the peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love. And with help from the angel and all of us, miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen